to Studio D on the campus of the University of Oklahoma. This is Sooner Sports Pad. And now, your host, Tevis Hillis.
Welcome back to Sooner Sports Pad. I'm your host, Tevis Hillis, alongside two guys that know what they're talking about, Christian Nunley and Sam Brown. Now, Sam, who's in our audience tonight?
Well, in the audience, we've got tons of Sooner fans. We've got a couple members of the OU Palm Squad as well, and as you can hear, they are very excited to be here.
Yeah, they are. And please join me in welcoming two freshmen from the tennis team, hailing all the way from the Henderson Family Tennis Center, Alex Martinez and Mark Mandlik. Mandlik, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness.
Later on in the show, hopefully we won't butcher anything, but Caroline Grace will tell us about a track and field athlete whose blood literally runs Sooner Red.
And later on, Sam and I will go head to head to see who we believe will add a ring to their collection this spring.
Now, softball is off to a solid start this weekend after the Hillenburg Invitational, as they have an 8-1 record. Now, these gals started off their Valentine's Day winning the first two games during their first game with Bryant. Junior JOCELYN Allo had 2 home runs, and Lindsay Elam added another to give the Sooners the dub 8-3. And if 3 homers don't make you happy, let's add another one to try 4. That's how many they put up against Northern Iowa to win the next game. Moving on to their Saturday games, after a loss to Long Beach, they had to move on quickly to beat U of A, the Wildcats' home stadium. Taylon Snow led the Sooners at the plate, going 2 for 5 with 2 RBIs. And to close out the weekend, the Sooners shut down Northern Iowa with a run rule victory. The bats went flying with Allo hit a home run, and Grace Lyons driving in 2, scoring Elam and Grace Green. The Sooners finished the weekend 8-1 for the season and will continue to work hard as they have the Mary Nutter College Classic coming up. Now, guys, we get to see what they're like as a team, but who are you excited to see as they play individually?
Well, you mentioned her. I'll mention her again. The power-hitting superstar in the outfield, JOCELYN Allo. Yeah. She's improved every single year she's gotten here. She's been dominant every single minute she's been here, and she's not slowing down at all this season. Like Tevis mentioned, she hit her 2nd, 3rd, and 4th home runs of the season over the weekend. She also added 5 RBIs to bump her season tally to 11 through the team's first 8 games. The junior's always been a slugger, but she's definitely become more versatile in her time here in Norman. She started out in left field, played exclusively right last season, and she's getting some time early in this season in center field as well. She's very versatile. She's always been able to hit, and the Sooners are out for revenge this year, and they're going to need JOCELYN Allo if they're going to get there.
Yeah, she does it all out there in the outfield. But my pick is the lefty up there on the mound, and that is senior JUAREZ. She's been lighting it up. This transfer out of Arizona State has been making waves in the past 2 seasons. Last season, she finished a season with an unbeaten record. Did not lose throughout the regular season. Impeccable. I'm going to list off some of her other stats. She finished the season with an opposing batting average of .151, 10 strikeouts per 7 innings, and an ERA of 1.39. Electric. Among the top among pitchers in the NCAA softball. She's so impressive to watch, and she is the leader for this team. And they're going to need her if they want to chase a ring, which I think they will.
Yeah, 2 L's in her name, 0 in her record.
Oh.
Hey, and you know what else?
I can just end the show like that.
No! They also call her a G, so we can add that to your little slogan right there.
That was good.
Oh man, those gals are exciting to watch, nothing like it.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk other spring sports. What are you excited to watch this next coming up?
Yeah, I'll stay in the diamond for my pick. Baseball, Skip Johnson and the 2020 team started their campaign and got a huge win in Pensacola, Florida against the Virginia Cavaliers. The Sooners actually got off to a rough start on Friday, losing their opener 6-0 despite 4 2/3 solid innings and 8 strikeouts from Cade Cavalli, but got right back out of that hole during their Saturday doubleheader. Junior Levi Prater allowed just 2 runs in 4 1/3 innings as Oklahoma took the second game 7-2. And then in the rubber match, it was Tyler Hardman's clutch bat that carried Oklahoma's offense. He had 4 RBIs, and the Sooners ended the series on a high note with a win, 5-1, to take down the Virginia Cavaliers. A great way to start off the year against a top 25 team for Oklahoma, and now they get to play in L. Mitchell Field here in Norman for the first time tomorrow and Wednesday against Texas Southern. Definitely a team you're going to want to watch this spring.
If OU basketball wasn't playing #1 Baylor tomorrow, I would be there.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
I can't.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go with the women's basketball team. Last night they played and were electric. Unfortunately, they didn't come out with the win, but that doesn't undermine all the power and and strength they had from everybody on this roster. You look at Jessie Mercer, she had a season-high 9 points. Look around, Gabby Gregory, she had a career-high 20 points. Maddie Williams poured in 10 points and 8 rebounds as well. All the way up and down this roster, they were electric, and they needed it from everybody. But Taylor Robertson was the story in this game. She set the season record for 3 points in all of OU history. She is a sniper and the best in college basketball. Yeah, she's good. She's got a stroke. She's nice with it. Like Trae Young, but on the women's side, she's disgusting. Recently, they haven't played the best, but I guarantee you with her play, they will continue to be good.
And like I said, they're still plenty young, so lots of potential for Coach Cole.
Yeah, she's a sophomore. They got another 2 years.
Yeah.
I see a whole lot of more records in her future.
Now, guys, if we haven't spoken enough about Sooner Sports, here's another. Chloe's Countdown is catching up with one women's tennis player. Here with us is Sooner Sports Pad, Chloe Sparks.
Hello and welcome to Chloe's Countdown. My name is Chloe Sparks and I'm here with OU women's tennis player Jasmine Asgar. Jasmine, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing great. All right, Jasmine, tell us, how do you mentally prepare for facing a team like number 5 ranked Pepperdine?
I mean, the team, we all get into the locker room, we all listen to some upbeat music, and we all just like to pump each other up and just tell each other that we got this and that we've got, you know, nothing to lose today and just give it our all.
And I saw that this Sooner team is made up of players from 6 different countries. What country are you from?
I'm from England, so Great Britain, yeah.
And what's it like playing with people with just such different cultures?
Oh, it's absolutely amazing. That's the one reason why I chose OU, because I didn't want to come to a place that had so many English people. And I love the fact that I get to meet so many people from different countries and different ethnicities. And it's so nice to explore and understand where they come from as well. It's so nice.
And the men's tennis team, I saw them out here. Do you guys always support each other?
Oh, always. I always go to the men's matches just to show my support, and they always come out here and show us some great support as well. So I'm so grateful for them.
Thank you, Jasmine. Good luck, because the count is down. Back to you guys in the studio.
Now, don't go anywhere as we have a story about dedication and continuing the legacy. I won't spill it. Stay tuned. Isaiah Levingston's family has been a part of OU for nearly 70 years. Sooner Sports Pad's Caroline Grace got to catch up with him and how he plans to keep his OU DNA alive. Check this out.
OU was just something that was always in the back of my mind, even if I wasn't really thinking about OU. I had family members who went to OU. I had people, friends and family who loved OU. And just from the start, like, it was always Boomer Sooner. But Coach Langley, he kept texting me, kept calling me after the John Jacobs Invitational for high schoolers. And I decided to take a visit to OU and just took a tour, and I really liked the school. The environment was cool, the atmosphere was cool. Going to Oklahoma, I knew that I would be able to find a job leaving college, and if track didn't work out, then I would be able to go into the workforce right away, especially graduating with a degree from the University of Oklahoma. Anytime I go to like family reunions or anything like that, they'll mention my Uncle Jolie Thompson. They'll bring him up. There was once, it was on Memorial Day, and me and my family, we were at the graveyard, and some random guy just stopped and said, "Hey," he found out my name and he asked me if I was related to Jolie Thompson, and I said, "Yeah, I am related to him." And it was pretty cool seeing that, how he made such a large impact. He would be the most proud of how the experiences have greatly changed for athletes, I guess. What I'm trying to do now is use my voice, like as a runner, with my teammates as well, to try and team up with leadership on campus and in athletics to try and stop this and try and change the culture. It won't be easy, but nothing in life is easy, and at the end of the day, you're gonna grow from that experience of not being in a diverse space in the school. Know someone who doesn't look like you, because like America is known as a melting pot. So once you go out into the world, it's going to be hard if you don't know how to identify with other cultures, don't know how to relate with people of different backgrounds than you, so it's very important.
And as far as you personally, what do you think he's the most proud of?
I think he's most proud of the fact that I am here and I am leaving my mark at OU and trying my hardest to make change, to change the narrative at OU. What's something that I could say? The legacy that I strive to leave here at OU is to leave the school a more diverse, a more inclusive, a more belonging place for everyone who attends, for everyone who wishes to be a part of the institution, and everyone who wants to make the school a better place as well. I'm Isaiah Levingston, and I'm making a difference.
Now, please welcome to Sooner Sports Pad, Mark Mandlik and Alex Martinez from the tennis team.
Oh, we got the miss. I completely whiffed the handshake.
How you guys doing? You doing good?
Yeah, how are you doing?
That's great. I'm doing all right.
Perfect.
Can't complain. So you guys are freshmen. You've been in school for a little over a semester. What's the changes kind of been like as you've progressed through college so far?
Well, I was homeschooled in high school, so that's kind of like a big difference coming to college and like actually having to go into class. And
yeah, I believe
so that's probably the biggest difference for me.
Mm-hmm. You said you got to travel a little bit.
Yeah, because of tennis, I was playing international tournaments a lot. So that's like the main reason I was homeschooled.
Favorite place?
Favorite place?
Yeah.
I think probably like Australia was my favorite. I think.
Yeah,
that was really sick. Yeah.
Yeah, Alex, how's your time here going?
Good. Yeah, I'm a freshman, as you said, but I came here now in January, like a month ago, so I'm kind of like getting used to the things.
Yeah.
Like everything's different. I'm from Spain, and like different language, different schedule of the day, different practices. Going to class, I was homeschooled like him, so just different, just enjoying like kind of a new life.
Yeah. What would you say is the biggest difference between Spain and here, other than the food, which is obviously much better?
No,
over there?
I think
it's true. It's true.
It is. I think the schedule of how you eat. We eat there like at 9 a.m. We have breakfast, then we eat at 2 p.m. and then we have like dinner at 10 p.m. So we go to bed at 12. It's like we have like 3 big meals. Here you just have kind of like 2. So that's like the big difference.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't really eat breakfast that often.
Not anymore. Can't afford it.
Jeez. So you're a video game player, right? You're a Madden fan?
Well, I mean, I didn't know Madden before.
Yeah.
In Spain, we don't have football. We just have soccer. So, I came here. This guy showed me how to play Madden, and I'm just like, I want to play like when I have free time with them. It's so easy. It's like so fun.
Yeah.
Kind of. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's
do you have a favorite team yet, by chance?
I like the Ravens.
Oh.
I mean, there you go. I like that pick.
Okay, guys, we have an audience question from Sabrina, so here she is.
Right.
What do you like to do in your free time besides video games?
Oh wow.
You got that one?
Okay. I mean, on my free time, I should study because actually,
she asked what you like to do, not what you actually do.
Okay. But I don't know. I just like to hang out with the guys because I like meeting new people because I'm different language, different thing. I don't want to like kind of feel alone. So I just like hang out with the guys or go down and speak to someone. I don't know. Just kind of meet people. Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Just hanging out with the guys, like going out and playing football. Sometimes we like to play golf, but that's pretty much it.
Patience.
Just a group of guys.
Well, we have some fun guys with us in the interviewing them with them tonight. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for
now
having
don't
us.
go anywhere, as I just messed up a few times, but you want to stick around because we have face off. These two analysts are going head to head.
Thanks to our cornerstone television partners, OU Medicine, Anheuser-Busch, OU Extended Campus, and our community partners, Landers Auto Group, Devon Energy, Coca-Cola, and OU Medicine.
Welcome back to Sooner Sports Pad. Now, this is a segment where these two analysts are going to play a game. I'm going to ask them 3 questions, and then they're going to answer, and then the audience is going to pick who wins. So, for your first question, here we go, big time. Which team is most likely to win a natty this year for us?
First of all, good to be back going at it. It's been too long.
It has been.
I'm about to demolish you. No, there's some easy choices out there, honestly. A lot of teams are in the running, but I'm going with the women's gymnastics team and KJ Kindler, who are on fire to start the season. Yeah. There's a few reasons why the women is a clear favorite in my eyes, and the first one is fairly simple. It's Maggie Nichols. She was already a star in the gymnastics world when she got to OU, but now she is a mega star. The senior leads the country in the individual all-around for the 3rd time in her 4 years in Norman. And then you look at the depth of the squad. Sophomore Olivia Troutman was the only one who beat Maggie Nichols in the all-around average last year. Anastasia Webb and Jade Degavea are both in the top 10 respectively for the vault and uneven bars. And then you also have freshman Reagan Smith just waiting in the wings for her time to shine. This team keeps reloading. They just keep getting better. It's going to be hard to stop them this year because they're just out for more. And I'm not going to say they might win. I say they will win their 2nd straight national championship.
Heard it here first. They got a high bar. They got a high bar. Listen, I don't often talk about golf because it just isn't my forte. But I'm going to have to go with the men's golf team to win a national championship. And let me tell you why. To end the season last season, 4 out of their last 5 tournaments, they finished top 3 in each and every one of them. The last one set a program record shooting 54 under. It was so impressive. Senior Quade Cummins has been amazing to finish the season last fall. In November, he got Big 12 Player of the Month. This team has caught fire at the right time. They're going to carry that this spring and win a national championship. Also, promise, book it. That's 2 natties. Yes.
You heard him here first.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Now, golf clap to the guys that are about to win. Golf clap. Oh, there's nothing like a great golf clap. Sure. Now I'm here with Sabrina. She's from OU Palm. So what do you guys have coming up?
Well, we have the men's Baylor basketball game tomorrow, which is really exciting, and then hopefully the March Madness tournament after that.
Fingers crossed. Okay, now ask the next question. It's all you.
Okay, who had the best all-star performance last night?
Oh, good question. There's a lot of players to choose from, and it'd be easy to pick one from the game itself, but I'm actually going to go with the 3-point champion. How about former Oklahoma Sooner Buddy Hield? Buddy Love with the performance last night. The sharpshooter from Sacramento finished 3rd last year, but avenged his loss with an unconscious night shooting in Chicago. He finished in a tie for 1st with Devin Booker of the Suns with 27 points in the 1st round. And he carried that hot hand over to the final. Started off a little slow after Booker scored 26. And it looked like all hope was lost, but then on the money rack, 4 out of 5 shots, including the walk-off to take home the title. Yeah. It's crazy to me that a kid from the Bahamas who came to Oklahoma with virtually no shot is now the 3-point champion of the league. Yeah, so congratulations to Buddy.
It shows what hard work can get you in this world. It really can take you far. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with somebody else, someone who won hardware as well this weekend. I'm going to have to go with fun guy Kawhi Leonard. He balled out in the All-Star game and won himself an MVP. Guy lit up the stat sheet with 30 points, 7 rebounds, 2 steals. His team, LeBron, went on to win. Honestly, was one of the most exciting All-Star games of my previous memory. Down the stretch, him, LeBron, and Anthony Davis took over the game. Kawhi is my favorite player in the weekend. He had a great quote, great anecdote from him and Kobe. Shame he's gone too soon, but nonetheless, Kawhi's performance this weekend was electric, and that's why he's my MVP from the weekend.
Yeah,
it was good.
A lot of good performances and a great All-Star game.
And he shot 8 of 14 from deep. If he starts shooting like that, ooh.
Okay, guys, I think we're kind of tied right now. So what's going to win it is those viral videos. So show us what you got.
Okay. All right. Athletes are well known for putting their bodies and their lives on the line, essentially. But I think this one even is still a little over the top. For starters, we're in a shopping mall. Second of all, there's a ring inside the shopping mall. And third of all, this guy's coming across and laying the hammer down. First of all, great form, catches all 3 bodies. That's a dangerous fall. That's not really my style, I don't think. I think I'd break my entire ribcage.
I would second that, 100%. I'm going to have to go with something else. Baseball, also not particularly my forte, but seeing this little girl hit this walk-off, amazing. Let's take a look. Look at this, off-speed pitch. Sits there waiting on it. Oh! She knows it too. That's a no-doubter. She tosses the bat to the side, like, let me take my bases. Go ahead. Go ahead.
The bat's bigger than she is. I mean, that's power.
That's what I'm saying. That's going 450 to center field. That's a rocket.
Yeah. That is our next JOCELYN Allo. So let's sign her right now.
We got to hit up
Patty Gass's in the recruiting trail right now.
I'm going to call her after the show. Don't even worry. Right. Okay, now let's see who our winner is. Everyone scream the loudest for who you think's won. So who thinks Sam Brown has won?
Come on. I see a lot of disappointed faces.
Here we go. Christian Nunley. Who do you think won?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
Okay, I don't know who won. Who do you think won?
And everything.
Sam.
Oh.
Oh no, it's Sam! Sam has won! Congratulations, Christian, next time. Okay, guys, now don't go anywhere. We still have stuff to talk about. Sooner Sports is still ahead. Welcome back. Now let's look ahead at the University of Oklahoma sports. Baseball rallied back from a bad night to beat Virginia twice. So the team is ready to roll, and we have a home opener tomorrow against Texas Southern at 3 p.m. And if you were worried about making both baseball and basketball all in one night, don't worry, as the basketball team tips off against Baylor at 8. Now, the softball team will head over to sunny Palm Springs, California, as they play their first game Friday. And we can't forget about our tennis guys, as they have a match this Friday in Norman. Okay, we're going to play some putting. I know you guys are tennis players, but we're going to try it out. We both have left-handed. You guys have 30 seconds between you, okay?
All right.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to count you down. Here we go. In
All
3,
right,
2, 1. Putt it out. Here we go. Christian Nunley with the left. Oh, not close, not close.
All right.
Okay, you got it, Christian. You got it.
Oh.
No. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Breathe! Just breathe! Just breathe!
Okay. All right.
9, 8, 7.
Oh my God.
Come on.
4, 3, 2, 1. You only need one.
Saw you,
just
big
need
dog.
one to win it. So here we go.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna pass the ball back for you. Okay, there we
you're
go.
up. All right.
Here we go. You got it. Are you gonna putt left or right? Oh, you're putting right.
All right, go
Here we
for
go.
it.
Just make one.
Here we go. Oh no.
No.
Yeah.
Press back. Don't that.
It's not easy, huh?
Yeah.
Christian's trying to make himself feel a little better.
Yeah.
Go back.
No finesse. Where's the finesse,
Here we go.
Mark?
Here we go.
Mark's got it.
No.
Mark, where's the finesse?
Man.
We gotta have.
Okay, guys. It doesn't look like we'll have a winner tonight, but don't worry.
It's tough.
Come back to Sooner Sports Pad next Monday, same time,
It's
same
not
place.
nearly as easy, is
We'll see you
it?
then.
That's what I'm saying.
That was fun.